Salute everybody. Hope you're having a good evening. Tried to go live earlier, didn't work out in my favor. Had stuff going on, so pretty sure everyone already seen. Calicoe put out a tweet, um, talking about how Calicoe versus Surf rematch because some of y'all don't. I see on social media, some people don't believe it was a rematch, but they did battle a few years ago on UW. So the battle was canceled. According to what Calicoe was saying, I guess his demands wasn't met. He said they couldn't come to terms. The battle was supposed to happen on the Drake card, and it's not happening. The replacement is JC, and I see JC is you know tweeting and saying stuff, going back and forth with Surf. So we're gonna get into that. Right now, I just want to give a few seconds for people to come in to the live. And I'm enjoying these grapes. If y'all don't know, check them out. They're called cotton candy grapes. A little more expensive than regular grapes, but they're good. Andrea. Salute, Andrea. I know how much you love surf. Yeah, so I'm disappointed. Let me just start there. I'm disappointed in it. There have been rumors that in the past, again, this is a rumor, I don't know. I don't know, and I did not get this from RBE. Salute, Andrea. Did not get this from RBE, but I did hear that this battle was offered, or was the rematch was trying to be made by RBE before. Once again, I did not confirm that. Have not reached out. Much love to Lawrence, to the whole RBE staff, but yes, I do have a separate relationship with Lawrence. I did not ask him to confirm that because it don't even matter. Um, but it has been rumored that this rematch has been in the works for a while. There has been different offers. Now, let's be real. Um, Throughout the years, what we have seen, in my opinion, is Calicoe's writing style, so on and so forth, elevate, and we have not been seeing that with Surf. Now, I love the performance he just had with John, but that's not gonna erase what we've been seeing from him. Because we shouldn't have to sit here and say, well, if Surf comes with 3 rounds or if Surf cares about the battle, that's stupid. That's stupid. I already broke down my opinion on that before. No need for me to go back and forth about it. But I feel like Surf's name has grown everywhere else outside of battle rap, but not in battle rap. And I feel like Calicoe has reached that. So I don't know if anybody knows anything about Calicoe, they should know. And you can see it in his other promotions and all that. Even when he battled Big K, like dog, Calicoe cares if that business is right. He cares about the check. He doesn't miss a chance to tell y'all he don't need the rap money, the battle rap money. But if he's gonna battle rap, that check gotta be right. Now, if you're looking at the situation and saying, hey, this is supposed to be the Drake card that everybody keeps talking about, then you're thinking, yo, there gotta be a bag attached to this. On top of that, if you're looking at it not in a way of counting pockets, I'm not saying like he's trying to count Surf's pockets, but if he's sitting here like, yo, I hear Surf saying he gets X amount for battles, because y'all heard Surf say it in his own battles, what he's gotten paid. We all won. You buying crypto, bro? Yeah, some, but I don't really know too much about that, man. I got some money in Dogecoin. I don't really know anything. If y'all want to know more about any of that, y'all should hit up Visuel. Visuel1 on Twitter, at Visuel1. Also check out KG the Poet, who's been giving out some sound advice, as well as Chef Trez. So anyway, if you're Calicoe, you're sitting here like, yo, I hear Surf saying what he's getting in these battles. I don't see why I'm not worth X amount. Especially when people, I don't know if it's true, but people are looking at it like, yo, these caffeine battles or events, the budget is inflated. So why I can't get mine? You know, I'm pretty sure if he's saying the business couldn't be met, then that's what it got to be. It doesn't. We don't know what he asked for. You know, maybe he asked for a certain amount, and that couldn't happen. Maybe he was asking for certain accommodations to be met. You know, I've heard of battle rappers wanting. I'm not saying this happened, so please do not quote me. I'm not saying this has happened. I'm only giving you, and I'm not saying this happened in the Calicoe situation. I'm only saying what I've known has happened. You know, from hearing from other league owners, where people have sat there and asked for hotel rooms for their whole entourage, like separate rooms. You know, some people have asked for flights to be paid for everyone else, or almost like an all expense trip sort of thing. In some leagues, including URL, gonna be like, nah. Again, I'm not saying any of this is what Calico asked for. I'm saying there's an abundance of ways that this could have went wrong from a financial standpoint. And of course, we're disappointed, especially for those who had no idea, A, that they battled before, and B, those who had no idea that this match has been trying to be recreated for some time now. So you have those factors, you know what I'm saying? Um, from Surf's side, does he care? Does Surf care that he's not gonna get the rematch against Calico? Does he care? Because while I've only seen that battle twice, right? And it was, I don't know, maybe 6 years ago, maybe more. Yeah, y'all would know more than me. This was a UW event. I remember that. There was a bunch of names on there. But let's just say Surf and Calico happened 7 years ago, let's just say, right? Of course, a lot of excuses were made for Surf. I personally thought Surf edged the battle. That's my opinion. But people don't ever stop to tell me, yo, my man, Calico won that. You know, I've had plenty of people tell me I'm bugging out. Even people who I brought to battle rap. People who I put onto Surf's music and battles have later on told me, nah, I think Calico won that. And the thing is, I'm not arguing anybody who thinks that. Well, you think Calico won, no problem. But a lot of people have seen us, have wanting to see the rematch. In my opinion, the rematch I always want to see with Surf was Bricks Belvedere. I know a bunch of y'all don't care. I always want to see that battle rematched. And the reason why, again, I love Surf and I thought Surf won that battle. I've seen him versus Bricks maybe 10 times, and I have the audio on my old iPod. So I've listened to it so many times. And I only bring that up to tell y'all, Surf's round seemed even crazier because he went last. It was a 1 round battle. If you would have heard Bricks Belvedere go first, right? Let's say let's take Surf out, right? Go listen to Bricks round and tell me Bricks won to beat the majority of people. He only had one a little stumble in there. But other than that, that round from Bricks would have beat the majority of people. So Surf absolutely won that, and I'm never saying that. But I think Bricks had a hell of a first round also, and I always want to see that rematch. We just know Surf ain't gonna do that rematch. And Bricks is a dangerous person to have to battle, man. For real. I don't know if y'all watch Bricks Belvedere. Go, if you never heard of Bricks Belvedere or you've heard of him but never watched him, go watch Bricks, man. That is one talented dude, man. Go watch Bricks versus Little Dave. Bricks Belvedere versus Cortez was crazy. He has a bunch of battles in the KOTD thing. He's on the KOTD tournament now. Bricks has a lot of dope ass battles, man. For real. And Bricks comes from that SONS crew. If y'all don't know, that was one of the first groups in what we know battle rap to be now. And they were from the West Coast, from the jungle. And a lot of the stuff that has happened in battle rap came from them. They're not always going to get their props. Y'all don't believe me? Go check them out. Go check out Heartless. Go check out, of course, Khan. Y'all all know Conceited. I hate calling him that, Khan. Quantum Physics, J Fox. J Fox was horrible, but he was part of that group. Bricks, a few people. Go check them out, man. Rest in peace, Tall T. Came from that league. So you know, there's a lot of those guys who should be getting credit for what happens. The schemes, scheming. Heartless was scheming crazy back then. Like whether you like the way a lot of people just didn't have Heartless didn't have the believability. It didn't change how nice he was though. That there was a lot of guys, man, until SoCon came through and really stomped Jay Fox the hell out, and then went and did very similar to quantum physics. But y'all keep sweeping that under the rug if you want. Anyway, point is, Bricks is a formidable opponent. We just never gonna see that rematch. You have to know that. Um, when it comes to Calicoe, there isn't that many people left for us to want to see Calicoe battle, especially after the Geechee battle. You know, seeing him versus Surf does make a lot of sense because other than that, like, what are we really seeing? I've seen some people say, "Oh, I want to see Calicoe and Easy, the block captain." I'll be honest, I'm not interested in that battle. Is that a battle they could make and I'll watch? Absolutely, but I'm not asking for that battle. I see different names get thrown around versus Calicoe, and to be honest, I just don't see that. I just don't see those being the battle we want to see. Like, you have the right to say, "Hey, this is the battle I want to see." Yeah, I'm not arguing with you about your opinion. I'm just saying the masses aren't gonna necessarily jump on every match that you want to put together. So we see the whole JC is now taking um Calicoe spot. Uh, I like the matchup. That's something a lot of us have wanted to see. I've been wanting to see. I just don't know. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. JC, what, maybe a month or two ago, I think he just buried his mother. Um, I lost my mother. I know what that's like. And last thing that I wanted to do was stay still. I just want to work, work, work. And I know I forgot who they was trying to set up. It was JC and somebody else that was supposed to happen. And um, who was that? Who was arguing with P? Spanish Harlem. They want to line him and JC up, and Spanish Harlem said no, which I understood. If I was Spanish Harlem, I would have took the battle. Right? You can't do all the complaining you do and then get off with JC and then turn it down. I understand his reason. His reason is, hey man, that man's mind ain't in the right place. You know, if I win, no one's gonna care. They're gonna say, JC got a lot going on. So to see JC coming to this battle, I see him tweet something talking about, yo, he only got 14 days, but 14 days is enough. Or what he said. I don't know if he said he had 14 days or he would have been ready within 14 days. Something to that effect. But either way, he has the battle. And we're gonna see if anybody could do it in short notice. People forgetting how often JC used to battle. I hated it. Because of course you want his stock to rise, and taking on too much battles don't help. So seeing him versus Surf, there's been a back and forth over the years. I want to see it, man. I just don't know how this works. If JC's, when I lost my mother, like I said, I want to stay busy, man. It was the only thing that was gonna help me out was staying busy. Maybe that's what's going on for JC. I don't know. Everybody's different. Maybe that's what a fit his situation. And if so, man, blessings to him. You know what I'm saying? But you know, going up against Surf and then seeing what just happened when he battled John, it's a tall order. So are you mentally there? Are you fully prepared to get your performance and your bars down pat and make sure that shit is landing like crazy? If anybody could do it, I think it's JC. I think he's proven that multiple times. It just is. This is a different situation. Um, the problem here also is that JC won't only be battling Surf. He'll be battling the crowd because you're gonna have a lot of Surf supporters there, and a lot of them are going off what they just saw with John. So best believe they're gonna be gassing shit. I hate to say it, but it don't change it from being fat. I love watching Surf battles, and I get pissed off at him because we know what he's capable of. But I don't give him a pass for none of that shit. And I'm damn sure ain't gonna be sitting there hyping up his next battle. Knowing, hey, my man, give us something to care about once again. It can't be just one battle. A lot of y'all supporters do that. Hey, that's up to you. You can do that. That's your thing. I'm not doing that. I'm not hyping nobody after having one good performance after them giving us bullshit. You know what I'm saying? My time and my money is valuable, man. Fuck out of here. So, I mean, I do want to hear your opinions, get in the comment section, all that. I want to know what y'all think should be next for Calicoe. That's an interesting thing, man. Cotton candy grapes. Yeah, I gotta check that out. No, it's not a drink. It's grapes, but I'm not chewing that on camera. I'm not doing that. Let me see what y'all saying in this chat. What the hell? Andre said, I want to see Sean and Surf again. I'm absolutely for that. Andre says, I like bricks. Yes. I'd watch Cal and Easy. Yeah, Andre, I'll watch it too. I'm just that wouldn't be a battle I'd be pushing for. You know, I wouldn't, be going crazy if it was announced, or I wouldn't if someone was asking me, oh nah, we gotta see that. No, I don't feel that way. I honestly don't. I don't see anything clear for Calicoe right now. My opinion, like everybody I wanted to see Calicoe battle, he battled. I wanted for so many years to see him in Ill Will. That happened. Phenomenal battle. If y'all haven't watched that, go to our RBE channel. Check out Calicoe and Ill Will. I was in the building that night, and the venue got shut down. So that battle got moved to a garage out in Jersey by the hotels and the airport area where these guys were at. Um, and then I was supposed to be there, and then they didn't give me the information to where it was going to be until it got switched. So by the time I got the information, salute to Lawrence once again, I already was in the whole other direction, and that was happening in Jersey. I was headed back to Brooklyn. The initial battle was supposed to happen in Club Drum in Manhattan, Lower East Side. And that night there was a lot of good battles, but the venue got shut down. I looking back at it, of course, when it first happened, I understood, but I was annoyed as a supporter because Ill Will is one of my favorites. So is Calicoe, but Ill Will is in my top five, and I wanted to see that battle for so long. So for me to be not be able to see it and it not to happen on stage, I was furious. But when I got to see the footage, you kind of can't help but feel like it happened where it was supposed to happen. I want to know what y'all think about that. Did you watch that battle and feel like it happened where it was supposed to happen? Or were you just upset in general because it wasn't on the stream? Or if you were in the building, you probably been like, nah, man, that's what I paid to see. That's what I traveled to see. Um, I got to see Calicoe and Geechee, which I want to see for years. I'm happy. I'm very happy that battle took place. I was disappointed in Calicoe and Verb. Y'all tell me if I'm wrong there. That was another battle I want to see, but I didn't want it more than the other two battles I mentioned, and I felt it was a lackluster battle. So again, I'm looking at it and I'm like, damn, who's left out there for Calicoe to battle, and would it be a big battle? Is it a battle you'd be like, damn, I couldn't wait for this? You know what I'm saying? Um, Other than that, yeah, man, you got Surfers, JC. I don't know how I'm calling it right this section. This section. I just said this section. Yeah, that's I'm a little retarded. Uh, I don't know how to call that right this second. I got to give that a little more thought to see, where I would go. If you ask me right here, right now, knowing what I know about both of them right here, right now, um, excuse me, the momentum Surf is coming with right now, pause, and JC going through some things and possibly being super motivated or possibly not being in the right mindset state. How do I right now, this second, I would say serve 2-1 because I just think it's too many question marks on JC's side on something that I've been through before. And 1 minute I was okay, next minute I wasn't. When I wasn't busy, I wasn't mentally right, and when I tried to focus in on one thing that had nothing to do with physically moving around, it was difficult for me. So again, right here, right now, if you're asking me, I would have to say serve 2-1 right now. But I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Closer to that, I'll drop a prediction blog. What the fuck, Jay? I'll drop a blog and giving y'all my predictions when that time comes. All right, so I'm gonna let y'all go for now. Tomorrow, more than likely, if not Saturday, I'll probably try to do it tomorrow. I'm gonna try to give y'all, I believe the MC Wars, uh, pause, but Low Blow Champ said that battle don't need to happen. Surf got plenty of matchups to make. Are you talking about the Surf match? I mean, the Surf and JC match or Surf and Calicoe. Um, yeah. So the MC Wars battle on the beats that has Saigon versus Vado. Swave is on that card. Surf and Cal. Nobody was asking for that rematch. I disagree, champ. I disagree. I was definitely asking for it, but there was quite a few people asking for it. It just was. I'll agree with you in saying I don't think at this time that was a conversation for the battle rap community. I don't think everywhere you looked, people were like, "Yo, I can't wait to see this." I agree with you with that, but I do think over time there has been plenty of people who've wanted to see it. I wanted to see it. I've heard people say they wanted to see it. No one was pushing for it. If maybe that's the better way to put it. Nobody was pushing for it. Then you will be. I think you will be right in that aspect. No one was pushing for it. The culture wasn't going crazy about it. Every blog wasn't talking about it, so on and so forth. Yeah, I think you're right. If you coming from that perspective, I think you're right. Anyway, like I was saying, man, the MC Wars battles is coming up. Hopefully tomorrow I'll go live and talk about it. If I don't go live, it's a lot of battles I saw on there. If it don't go live, maybe I'll just record a blog and drop it. It all depends on what my time looks like. Um, and what y'all times look like. Cause sometimes I'm free very early. I know a bunch of y'all be working, so there's no point in me going live. But then again, going live is sometimes an easier thing because I don't have to sit there and edit anything. I don't have to upload anything. It's there and so on and so forth. Anyway, good night, y'all. I just said I don't think I realized those won't beat. Yeah, they're on beat battles. So the way MC War, no disrespect to Verbal War Zone, but what they doing, MC Wars was doing first. And then there's another group that's similar to MC Wars. I believe they in New York as well, or upstate New York. I don't remember, or in Atlanta. No, I think MC Wars is from Atlanta. I don't know, but the way they used to do it was a 3 round battle, but it's 2 rounds on beat, one round acapella. I think I could be wrong. I think I have seen battles from them where all 3 rounds were on beat, but I mostly remember them from having 2 rounds on beat and 1 round with no beat. Um, to my understanding, I think Vado and Saigon is like that. 2 rounds on the beat, 1 round without a beat. Now I don't know if the whole card is like that. But y'all should check them. If y'all ever heard of Keith Murray battling Fredro Starr, that was the league that did it. But trust me, they were in existence before that. You could go see Math Hoffa versus K Shine. Some people don't believe that battle happened. It actually happened. Go check that battle out. It wasn't the kind of battle we expected. There was no grudge there. There was no the intensity wasn't there, if that makes any sense. But it was a good battle on beat. So yeah, there are plenty of their battles. You should go check that out, y'all. Y'all got time tonight or whatever? Go check out those on beat battles from them guys. In closing, I gotta start saying this mostly in the front part of the blogs. Andre said I'm going to definitely check them out. And yeah, salute, Andre. Check those out. Let me know what you think about it. Let me know what you think of the concept. But yeah, they're definitely dope. So yeah, I'll give my predictions on that. I gotta start saying in front of these blogs, but I need y'all to go check out my art channel. The link is in the description. It's custom sneakers. It's work on canvas. Pause will work on wood. I got some other stuff. I dropped. Well, I'm gonna drop a video with some of the airbrush equipment I just bought. So if y'all into that kind of shit, check it out. If y'all into sneakers, that's a dope reason to go check it out. If you always want to know what the process is like doing custom sneakers, you should go check out my videos. Like there's a lot of stuff there for you to watch. I think it's like 18 videos, and out of 18 of them, it's something like 12 or 13 are sneakers. So go check those out and make sure you subscribe to that channel. Also, you could do me a great favor and share that on social media, man. I would greatly appreciate that. All right. Again, the link is in the description for that. Y'all be blessed. Have a great night, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Andrea, salute. Uh, Champ, salute. Everyone else who was here, salute to y'all. Have a good night.